over. I had to delete that video out because it was lagging a lot. But anyways, like I was saying about Henny and his uncertain future in Capcom, when Henny was at his peak, Henny didn't troll when he fought me. So okay, he's gonna be a very good breeder in the near future. And that's when I had him on PSN then on Xbox to my main account, and then Furry Kingdom and Muscle Guy he She 4 as well. All three of my PSN accounts. My other two are gonna be idle for now until I feel I'm gonna do those accounts. But anyways, when I played Henny and Capcom, obviously he didn't troll. Then that's okay. He fought up some of these charge carrier matchups. Then I said, yeah, he might be able to beat some, but not all of them. That's why I thought he said Henny has a bright future in Capcom. But then when he got those 3 wins to my one in a ranked match, obviously, I beat him that one time, so I added him after that, obviously. I know Henny hates me right now, but my rivals against me. He can bite me right now. Henny can bite me right now. Henny can bite me right now. But anyways, that's when his future in Capcom was bright then. But as of now, his future in Capcom is uncertain. That gave him into the middle of summertime to face these matters. And I saw some of his gameplay on his YouTube videos. His gameplay sucks. Even now, I think the reason why he's finding these 2 memories, he defies heaven and hell because he thinks he's ready for these matchups. He's not ready for these matchups yet. You haven't fought a Bison yet. You haven't fought a Chun-Li yet. You haven't fought a Gao yet. You haven't fought a Luke yet. And if you have, you've lost against all those matchups because that's a charge character that plays like a normal character or has both move sets. But anyways, pretend it's me though, because that's my main, obviously. Pretend it's me when it comes to women too. Pretend it's me though. But anyways, the reason why Henny don't want to face these matchups is because obviously he has that ego and that psyche of his horoscope right now and that cockiness too. When somebody that particular charge characters beat him, obviously, he ain't going to have no words for me for 6 months. I said, told you so, told you so. Because I know Henry's going to go on these salty rants. I'm almost sure of it. He's going to go on these salty rants how he also against these matchups and why he couldn't beat it. Sense of reality, man. Because you had to deal with it. You might, because not, cause remember you said in one of your videos, I said it don't matter if fathers matter. I said, yeah, it does. And then, yeah, it does. Fathers matter. Yeah, it does, man. When you do face it, you're not going to get them wins easy either. You defied the Milwaukee win because if you did get a win against it, that was just because of toxicity and softness and cockiness and ego. Wow. But anyways, like I said, he wasn't going to beat those matches by trolling, timing out the charge carrier, timing out the mains and Team Shuttle and Team Delta Ray with Team Shuttle fighters right now because he wasn't going to do that. Any guy was not going to let you do that, time them out or time them up pretty much or time over pretty much. The wins, all the win-wins were I wasn't going to let you do it. All the people from Team Shadow and Team Dirt wasn't going to let you do that. Because they're going to laugh at you when you do it. So you time me out, you still gave him the win regardless. And he is one. So like I said, honey, you got into the rest of the year, but you got into the rest of the year in Capcom right now. And Tekken as well, and Yu-Gi-Oh as well, and Tekken as well. You're running out of time right now. I gave you all this time train against him, man, but you want to do it your way, so bad. And so bad, man. I know you hate me right now, but so bad, so bad. Because when it comes to Tekken, I'm way out of your way as far as reanimator, I'm nostalgic. And Jiggles on nostalgic. And being an in-law, I'm nostalgic, double in, I'm nostalgic. But anyways, way out of your league. Because he's going to say cheated when it comes to Hori Fighting Commander. So you can't say I cheated because that's just the whole point of Hori Fighting Commander in any arcade stick that anybody I know that uses in Capcom for all the tournaments. It's just an unfair advantage. It makes the moves much more easier to do as long as you're being on precise with those combos, precise with your moves too, and special moves with your mains pretty much. So you can't say we cheated. Even when it comes to model controls. I know you're going to fight the donkey kicks with Rig, but you can't fight the donkey kicks with Rig all the time because you know you're going to get cornered and trolled. And I said, so bad, honey, so bad. And you don't phase me up there. You don't phase me up there right now. Air and Earth right now. We don't know how he's going to go on them salty rants. I'm almost sure once he faces those matchups, as far as the charge carriers in Capcom, he's going to go on them salty rants. I'm almost sure of it, and he's going to start cussing up a storm. I bet my life on it. I bet my life he wants to. Well, that's what you get because you don't ask where you feel with that cockiness, that psyche, and that ego. Anyways, we don't know why Henny don't want to face these matchups. He's not man enough. Even as a person that fights the such, but he's not man enough. And then he has the nerve to mimic mains, which is not fair to the opponents either. Stick to your main and stop doing that. Your main was ready and stick to it because you already know you're going to throw it at it. All the reads are the worst for you. You're like the Chicago White Sox on that PS5 pretty much. Pathetic loser and a sore one. And a salty one at that. No, you hate me when it comes to my Rambo and Rants right now, but so bad. Somebody has to call you out right now. Jimmy Butler with that ego. And you gonna say F charge carriers with Jimmy Butler said F because that one time said F you because you haven't beat these matchups. F your feelings. Jimmy Butler with that ego. But anyways, when you face those matches, you're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with it. You don't know how to cope when it comes to facing a charge carrier. You gotta be humble about doing what you're doing with real. If you make any conversation when it comes to those charge carriers, you will have to learn not to do that. You will have to learn not to do that. Anyways. Like I said, you can't be a charge carrier by trolling them, trying to time them out, or all them donkey kicks, man. That's disrespect to that player of charge carrier because obviously you know you're gonna lose to him. Like, come on, it's obvious. To say it for what it is, as much as you don't want to admit that you can't beat these matchups, you might as well say you cannot beat them. To say it for what it is, just admit it. I said on my old video, on my previous YouTube account, kind of had the copyright strikes on them, and age 13, age 13 guidelines, age 13 guideline strike on them. But anyways, you can't beat those players doing what you're doing, because when you play those players, you're going to have to learn not to do that. You can't do that. Not on the first hit either, especially because we prepared for sure on the first hit, they're going to break you right out of it. And that was a comment, your health is health. Anyways, you can't beat as a person that's done with good read, you can't beat no Chargers by doing what you're doing. Expect them to fall for the stuff. They're in the fall for such obviously because they're not paying attention to certain things. If the Chargers are falling for those latex or the flips obvious because they're not paying attention. But most of the Chargers, I know they're dominant worldwide. For all the Gals, the Lindlands, the Kens, and the Cans of Don World, they're very good when it comes to the latex, especially the throw escapes. But anyways, not gonna be able to beat Team Delaware T at what you're doing because we're enforcers. We humble that when you go for them flips on the first hit and flips on the first hit and flips on the first hit and flips on the DP. No flips on the third D, no flips. That was obvious. You all know that's gonna lead to you losing soon. We all know you're gonna do the real roundhouse and be cocky and defy that toxic and ego, obviously. But that real roundhouse could be parried too and absorbed too. We can absorb that roundhouse or just block it per se. Because you're going to be very toxic and cocky with that round. I said, mofo, let me tell you something to kind of charge credits right now. As long as you're playing a Bison, as long as you're playing a Gal, as long as you're playing a Luke, a Linland, any of my mains pretty much, especially Luke and Linland and Bushroy, right now, you're not going to be able to beat them. Especially when it comes to the videos calling. I showed you on all my videos on River Hut 6, or previous name was Egyptian Queen 2, but I showed you all my videos, obviously, why the me was constantly mad when it kind of facing the Raiders, obviously, because it can humble those Raiders. Like I said, you can't beat when you play a charge character, obviously. In particular, especially when you play those matches, you cannot beat them doing what you're doing, especially trolling, and etc. So just like you playing 2K or playing the game I play Borderlands on Sony, and you're struggling to even beat the bad behinds. You're struggling even to beat the other enemies. Because you don't have, you need elemental weapons in 2K to even humble those enemies, and those, including the bad behind ones. But like I said, you got to the rest of the year, obviously, because you're running out of time. Because when I face you in Yu-Gi-Oh! And face you in Tekken, you will be dead to me as far as the next Capcom games is concerned. Once those Capcom games are announced, including also Street Fighter 6, Super Street Fighter 6, and Street Fighter, you will be dead to me. You had no worse than me for 6 months straight. Probably a whole year if it's Tekken and Yu-Gi-Oh! Hours, but if I can get that Holy Fighting Commander pre-owned for the reasonable price, pre-owned, because getting the news is going to be expensive, but I can get that, I can get that controller pre-owned. But anyways, once I get that, you're in trouble, honey, for sure. Your time is up. Because I gave you I gave you the whole year almost, counting now because it's almost November now. But anyways, you're running out of time, to face these matches, because we all know why he don't play Capcom like he's been doing. I've been keeping active keeping track of all his trophies on my main account and my royalty account and console wars account on PSN. How many hours he's been putting in the account? Probably a lot, but not enough to face these matches. Like I said, he's human right now. He don't know what he's doing right now. He's just matching on a control on a dose and knowing say to get a turtle pail or arcade, so you have a better chance to be a charge character with Ryu. If you had arcade, so go turtle pail like me, but I'm the one that's glad that turtle, so I'm going to have the advantage over you in Tekken and Soul Calibur and Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Henny is human right now. He don't know what he's doing in Capcom. Henny is a pathetic loser right now. I know Henny hates me right now about this rant that I'm going on this bill, but it's what it is what it is. You can't beat this man doing what he's doing with Ryu. And then he defies 2 minutes of heaven and hell of the best ones, but the worst one, and he's not backing it up as a fighter. He's struggling. He's like the Chicago White Sox. Or that player, so he continues to lose matchup after matchup with Charge Card. And I told you, you're not going to be able to beat them doing what you're doing already, because it's going to cost you dearly. I know you're saying the F-balls in your videos too, I'm almost sure of it. But you knew I was right, though, for us face those matchups too, Henny, as well. You knew I was right. I was never wrong with air and earth either. I'm always right, 110% right. But anyways, like I said, you ain't going to be able to be a Charge Card doing what you're doing with Ring. Not by trolling either. That's not going to work to your favor. You're going to lose to them the hard way. Because when you troll that player, they're going to troll you. And when they troll you, you got nothing to say pretty much once it's done. But I told you, even on the mic too, I'll be getting the Sony mic soon enough as well, my console at the end of this month. I told you if I had to make a decision, guys, just be patient, guys. Just be patient. The console I'm getting off this app out is less but more, obviously. Depending on the vendor, obviously, that's if that console's not purchased by another person before me, obviously. But anyways, I got it on my watch on the app, obviously. But anyways, if I get Sony back, Sony needs to be called out right now, especially Henny and Capcom. Cause my homeboy Star Fox, that's a major. I told me you got to be careful because some players are toxic. Yeah, I know that Star Fox. I know that. Most players are toxic, but I know Henny is toxic in Capcom. He was crazy because I know he's only level 5 or level 10 with his credit. So and he defined this game on my own. I said, well, if you face a level 99 players with the credit, so you already know why they had 99, right? Because they paid for those builds. They didn't pay for the builds. They used their, then I can't say used. They earned their builds from the actual mains in the game. That's the reason why they're level 99. And they've been grinding and facing the matchups that are close to the level or succeed the level and then close to the level or surpassed it. And if you only be level 10 or level 15 with your credit so hey, that's sad. Very sad. And for you only be diamond for life or platinum for you already know why you're diamond for life. That cognition, that ego, just like Jimmy Butler, like yourself, that ego and that psychic's gonna catch. I know you're gonna say F charge, guys. Say F you. How about that? When you face those matchups and face me and Yu-Gi-Oh! And take you had no worse for me for 6 months. Also, a whole year if it's Capcom, that's a whole year of salt. But you honestly knew this was coming anyway. Come on, man. That's common sense. You wasn't gonna troll a charge kid by trolling yourself or doing all them donkey games and saying, well, I said, well, it wasn't over there. You can't just expect them to fall for the donkey kicks all the time. It ain't gonna work that way. When you face any of the guys worldwide, any of the Bisons worldwide, any of the women's worldwide, any of the Luke's worldwide, counting myself, any of the women's are counting myself, or any of the Bruce worlds on all Twitter for counting myself. Well, that's not gonna work all the time. No donkey kicks for you on Twitter because you can't do it. You only can do the radio roundhouses like usual. But anyways, like I said, you can't be a charge guy doing what you're doing. You're not ready to face them physically or mentally. We know once you face that matchup, you're human as hell. You're human as hell. So like I said, this is not looking good for Henny right now. I gave him the whole year, obviously. I actually gave him until the middle of summertime, to be honest. But when I saw his gameplay, when he uploaded his videos, obviously, his gameplay was horrid. And it was raw. I said, yeah, Henny continues to do what he's doing. I said, somebody's going to have to expose him and Tekken and Capcom as well. And also, somebody has to expose him in Yu-Gi-Oh! As well because he's going to probably trouble all spells. I said, Mr. You can't trouble all spells in Yu-Gi-Oh! You gotta have your traps too when you face a million dead monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because if you don't have your traps, it's gonna be a long day, honey, in Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. That's gonna be more soft once we do all that damage to you in Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Oh, destruction banning and rage quitting games. But anyways, like I said, Henny is hemming right now. Henny doesn't know what he's doing right now. Henny is hemming in rage quitting games, all rage quitting fighting games, you know? Like I said, he's hemming right now. You don't know what he's doing right now. He'd rather troll, do all the donkey kicks, and the fight is oh my man. And the fight is really mad, the parry that you feel for individual, man. I said, well, that's going to catch up when you face those matchups worldwide. And I'm talking about every player that's either legend or close to where you are as far as past and then legend rank. Or what they call war in that term, but more legend rank. But yeah, you get the idea what I'm saying. But anyways, Henny is hemming right now. Henny doesn't know what he's doing right now in rage quitting fighting games, you know? He'd rather troll, he'd rather stall. I don't know about that too well in Yu-Gi-Oh! But anyways, he'd rather not play to win, he'd rather troll and disrespect every main that's a charge character. Which is not the way to do it in the country. If you're gonna actually roast somebody in a video, especially when it comes to facing men, you need to say it to our faces. Literally. And he's not man enough to say anybody as far as our faces is concerned, because he's not man enough to even say it. He said, how do I beat this man? Or ask for advice, how do I beat this man? I said, I just told you can't troll, you can't disrespect that match, because when you disrespect that match, that card's gonna hit you like a Karen, honey. It's gonna hit you like a Karen, honey, for sure. Anyways, talk for a couple more minutes, obviously. But like I said, Henry's human right now as far as rage quitting fighting games, you know. He don't know what he's doing right now. And I'll probably make another video as talking about Henry's uncertain future and Cal. Still talking about him right now. I need to roast him right now because he needs to be called out right now. Seriously. But okay, guys. In the next video, I'll continue. If you want more rounds with me roasting Henry, in the next video, that's about to happen right now. And then the video after, I'll talk about the sport wars and why some of the sports seasons have gone successful, obviously, in this era that we're in now. But I'll talk about that in the next video, not in this video. The video after the second video of roasting Henry, obviously. So that's 4 videos made. This will be 5 videos after that. After I make my second video of roasting Henry, obviously. Now the sixth video, you talk about on the sport wars as well, and why I'm continuing to roast Mr. Francis and the Michael Jordan when it comes to Michael Jordan and Shannon Sharp as well. And also people far as clutch sports and so that's in my next video after I make my second video of roasting Henry. But anyways. Okay guys, I end the video right there. But in the next video I'll continue to talk about Henry and his uncertainty and Capcom. That'll be the second video after this one. If you have me on PSN, X Glory 2, Furry Kingdom, and Muscle Cow Hishi for my 3 PSN accounts, my other 2 accounts are gonna be idle. For now. And I did get some more close requests on my other 2 accounts. But anyways. Emil Muscle Cow Hishi for X Glory 2, Furry Kingdom, Emil on Twitch, Women Hut, Furry Kingdom, and down to those 3 Twitch accounts as well. I closed my other 2 out a while ago. But anyways, like I said, follow me on Twitter tomorrow at Twitch for all 3 of those accounts, 2 of those 3 accounts. But anyways, so I can give you the content on something right there. If you like my rounds of roasting Henny, and roasting Mr. Francis when it comes to Michael Jordans and roasting Shannon Sharp and everybody else, come to my YouTube channel. I'll give you the smoke and air all day and make you have to in the process. But anyways, the next video I'll continue to talk about Henry and why he don't want to face these matchups. Then the video after I'll talk about the sport wars and why the MLB season has gone good as far as the postseason is concerned. But anyways, okay guys, I end the video right there as well. Make sure you add me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook, make sure you add me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to me on YouTube, leave a like on the video as well. And subscribe to me on YouTube. My YouTube name is Red Power 8. Red Power 8, nickname under it. Roar Hutch 6 Roar Hutch Podcast, nickname under it. Excuse me, and also add me on That's My Pretty Sony Favorite, That's My Pretty Sony Podcast, add me on PSN, add me on Microsoft, Everhut 4859 as well. Add me on PSN, that's recorded too, Furry Kingdom, and also got Hishi 4 as well. Okay, that's I end the video right there as well. Next video I'll talk about Henny in the next video. Yeah, deuces.